After catching a few wild cohos and unintentionally hooking into a lot of chums at my local river, I took a week off from work and decided to try my luck at the most controversial river in Fraser Valley. My first time out on the water was on October 14th. It was a Monday, but a Thanksgiving stat holiday. I was able to witness all the things that I've heard or read about Vedder on the internet. That day, I did not fish much, and instead, I went to all the popular spots and looked for the kind of water that I prefer to fish. The next morning, I felt like a total badass for waking up at 5 and being at the parking spot at 6:30. At my local rivers, I'm typically among the first 5 to be on the water. But at the Vedder, I saw huge groups already walking to the water. So I took my chances, and that is the reason I'm walking in the dark. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
I missed a fish on my first cast, but I did not believe myself. But then, on the 5th cast, I hooked into this beauty. I hooked this one right at about 7 AM. And this is the reason all the popular anglers emphasize the importance of fishing the first light.
Yeah. Surely it's a spring.
Nice clean one.
Is it dark or is it clean?
It looks clean.
I'm gonna crank it. Looks clean to you?
It's a nice and clean, yeah. You bet that's I'd take that one if I was you. For a roll. Look there. You like it?
Yeah, looks pretty clean.
It's pretty nice. And if you don't want the roll, I'll take it.
Sure, yeah, you can, because I don't cure the roe.
You don't? Okay.
No.
So if you want to cut it, just cut it open and leave it with your stuff. I'll just
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a clean fish, right? I don't want to like waste it.
What's that?
It's a clean fish, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. Do you have a blade? I can cut it open and give the roe to you. Sure. Okay. Take your time, no rush. Oh, perfect. No, I was gonna bring my net. Ooh. I have like 14-pound leader and then like 20-pound main line. Well, they are here, so that's a good sign because I had a fish on like early in the morning too.
Yeah.
I wasn't like it came off.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping it would be a coho, but you know what?
Yeah, I'm looking for coho more than spring. Like I have one spring.
Too. Yeah, I got plenty of springs
Yeah,
too.
one spring. I think I should be done for today.
Roe, I'm just low on. So I'll cook.
This is my first keeper Chinook ever in my life.
No kidding.
Would be Vedder. What shall I like? Yeah.
Vedder River.
And then hatchery or wild. Wild. You sure about it? Doesn't matter, but it says like hatchery or wild for some reason over here.
Yeah. But it's under Chinook, right?
Yeah, it's understand.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Yeah, you don't need, yeah.
24.
Just a W is good. But yeah.
What's the date today? 15th, right?
Oh,
Anyways, yeah,
you got me there.
that should be good enough.
Yeah. And then you got to put the date.
Yeah, but
Everything. So you got all
T24.
that, right?
15th, yeah.
Cool.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir, for all this. As I said, like I have kept coho before, but this is my first ever Chinook. Because I generally fish like the lower mainland rivers.
Oh, you did.
And you don't catch Chinook over there too much.
Yeah, yeah. Just loaded. Loaded, absolutely loaded.
Do I get it now or do I get it later?
If you got it, it helps.
Yeah.
It helps because whatever is in there,
Yeah.
like any animal,
Yeah.
you always want to get them right away and keep it cool.
Okay. All right.
Food, it's like putting them in the fridge, right?
Yeah. Perfect. There you go. Thank you so much, kind sir.
You got just.
Yeah. I clean it.
Good,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I was always under the impression that Vedder is just full of rude, grumpy fishermen, but this kind gentleman changed my perspective.
Whoa.
Since I wanted to catch cohos more than springs, I started tossing out spinners and spoons. But with no luck on them, I went back to TwitchingJigs.
Fuck.
After losing that fish, I quickly realized that this is my lucky jig, and the hook on this one tend to straighten out after a few fish. With the amount of twitching that I was doing last year, I quickly learned that this wrist wrap really helps me a lot. It was almost about 10 a.m. and even the people around weren't catching much. I was getting tired with the continuous cast and retrieve. So I decided to try on the float setup with a bead. Well, I had no luck on that because I had no idea what I was doing. So I decided to pack out and try out a new spot. There is one thing that I have learned by volunteering as a stream keeper for my local river. It's important to watch out for reds when wading shallow water. After getting to the new spot, I realized that all the good spots on the run were already taken away. So I just walked around, watching and learning.
You wanna use this?
Yeah, you got it.
Where's the unlock on it?
All right.
There you go. Nice. Oh, good to know they're around.
They're in here.
Yeah, did you catch any like more of them this morning?
Over there underneath the bridge, I hooked another one. It was
Yeah.
only, it was half the size.
Yeah.
Same thing, it was wild, so
Yeah.
I let it go. But
I had like one spring in the morning, that's it.
did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was over there. There's a whole big school of.
I don't want spring, you know, that's the reason I moved out. It's like mostly spring where I was fishing park.
Yeah.
I said like I'm not gonna fish over here because like I had like 3 hookups and all 3 were spring.
Oh,
And when
yeah.
they're around, they generally like push the coho away, right? Like
Right. Yeah, they don't really play nice in the rivers and stuff. Yeah, over by the. Seems like it's all chum.
yeah, chum. Yeah, I don't want any chum.
Oh, I don't want chum. Well, can't keep them either. But
No, I don't like chum. Like I mean, even for the eggs, I mean, if you get
Yeah.
a Chinook, like it's still okay, right? You don't need chum just for the eggs.
yeah.
It's a waste of big fish, unless you like to eat it, like smoke it.
No, I'm not a real fan.
Same here. Well, I see more people coming down here. Yeah, no problem.
It was almost about 11 AM and I had to head back home. That day, I caught one fish and realized it's the same in every corner of the world. You gain respect by giving respect. The next morning, I came back to the same spot in hopes of catching a hatchery coho, and it was good to see people around catching some fish. The fish were slightly more active today. Even though the fish were active, it was clearly not the best start of the day for me. Well, there was only so much I could do about it. Fixing up my mess and getting back into fishing. Fishing indeed tests your patience in so many ways that you aren't ready for. But it's all worth it.
Sure, that'll be great. Can you tell if it's a hatchery? Is it a hatchery? It is.
No, I think it's wild. I don't know. Oh,
It's a
yeah,
hatchery.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that.
Alright.
I'll take the fish out.
Let's
Oh yeah, sure. And thank you so much for the landing. I have my net, but it's in the bag. I wasn't expecting anything.
You want to feel it first? Take your rock. Take your time.
It's a hatchery, right? I just want to make sure, yeah, it's a hatchery. I think that should be good enough, and then I can do my stuff.
Alright.
I'll check it out. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Did I get it out? Okay, perfect.
And just like that, I caught my first ever coho on the system. And in the excitement of getting the first fish, I even bonked my finger along with the fish.
Okay.
It was hurting a little bit, but it was all worth it. I felt like a trendsetter that day because people around me started twitching jigs. However, with that wound on my finger, I was having a hard time twitching, so I decided to switch on to spinners and spoons.
Did you lose one? They are way closer, you know, like they're way closer to the shore rather than being in the middle. It's painful.
Gear I bring with me, 40 fucking pounds.
Yeah. I have probably about like 20 jigs in my bag right now. Should I change it now or should I just wait until the bite dies on the purple one?
I might go to a black and purple.
Yeah, more darker is for coho. And like in chum, if the chum are around, they're gonna get it before the coho. Motion is compromised with the damaged finger. Cannot do the right twitch. I had to drive a long way. Oh yeah. The magic potion. Chub? Mm. Yeah. Well, it's. Oh yeah. And like people say, like, I mean, somebody was recommending me like twitch with your shoulder, twitch with your elbows. I don't know, like I can just twitch with my wrist. That's it. Yeah. With your wrist or with your shoulder? Yeah. I mean, I have this band on every. Yeah. No, I cannot do that. Oh shoot! Had a fish. I had a bite.
Don't get me liquored up.
Well, you seem pretty friendly.
Normally I'm not friendly at all.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm pretty friendly. Maybe it doesn't work on Vedder. Who knows? But it's working until now.
Vedder started my downfall last year, man.
Yeah.
I had all runs to myself right up through my birthday. It was awesome. I've been into like 50 fucking coho and 40 hatchery in September. And then in a period of 2 days, all my runs got fucking swamped somehow.
How?
Like 50 fucking people. All right, I'll go to the other one. Walk in, fuck. There was nobody here yesterday. Everybody, like the whole fucking.
I mean, it's like if one person knows about it, then like they.
I don't have a very conspicuous vehicle,
Yeah.
which is the only thing I do make.
Yeah. Yeah.
People know my car.
Yeah. It's good to be.
It was about 9:30 a.m. and with more people showing up, I felt the spot was getting a little cramped up for my liking. So I decided to head out from that spot. I have always learned that a little kindness
Excuse me?
goes a long way.
I'm heading out right now. You can have like any jig you want.
Oh, really? Which one you were offering me?
You can have anything you want.
Oh,
like, I
okay.
mean,
Hang on.
you can have anything from here.
Oh my god, hang on. Let me.
You want the one that I got the fish on?
This one here, the yellow one.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
There you
Right.
go.
Thank you. You're very
No
nice.
worries. Thank you so much for the net job. All
yeah.
right. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll see you around. Be back. I'll just watch around, and then if I don't find anything else, I'm gonna come bother you again. Doing well. How are you? Yeah, I got one coho. Yeah. Started at 7. Yeah. Maybe up until like 11:30.
Have you heard of the head recovery program that goes on? We just try to collect any hatchery heads.
Yeah.
And it's like a piece of pencil lead when they're a fry.
Okay.
And then if it has it, not every one, I think it's 10% have it.
Okay.
But if they have it, they'll send you the route the fish took.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to get rid of the head or not. You don't
I
have
will
to.
actually keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah. Thank you.
you. Did I just take a quick measurement? of
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You can do whatever you want with the fish. Yeah. Other than removing the head. The only reason I want it is like it makes it easier to carry it back home. Otherwise, I don't have much
that's
option.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. How much is it?
Oh, it's 56.5.
Okay, sweet. Nice. Sorry about not giving the head. Yeah, yeah, all right.
I have heard about the head recovery program in the past, but in all honesty, I did not knew what it meant until now.
No, not so far. I would let you decide. 20 years of experience, I would leave it. But they say like if it's anywhere above like close to the head, then it's a legal fish, right? You asked if it was snagged somewhere around in the mouth. Are you gonna keep it or no? Yeah, I know.
It was up
You can still
down
keep it,
here
right?
somewhere, technically.
Yeah, because they say like
Could
anywhere.
have, with the trailer hook, you could have went for it in the hook.
Yeah. How do you rig the trailer hook?
I just tie like a, I'll show you how. So
What about the main hook? Do you cut it off or?
I don't even use a hook. It's just a loop, so you
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I see.
you loop it through the back of the loop,
I see.
and it's
How much pound line is that?
like an inch and a half.
No, I mean like the test.
Oh, 12. Everything's 12
okay.
inches.
Okay.
So you just tie like a cinch knot.
Yeah.
You pinch it together, push it through the eyelet of the hook,
Yeah.
flip it over the hook, pull it out so it's like this,
Yeah.
and then you tie like just a double cinch knot, and you pull it to the length you want, and then pull it tight.
Does it improve
snip
the
off
like the
the
catch
extra.
ratio by any
I
chance?
guess my buddy put me on it, especially for jigs and
Yeah.
spinners. On
Interesting.
spinners, I do pretty well
Mm.
with it. The hook moves around
Yeah.
too, so it's
Yeah.
going with the.
Yeah. Yeah. More action.
I make sure that all my trips on the river are fun and knowledgeable at the same time, and it's always good to learn from experienced anglers around you. I always capture hours of unnecessary footage on the river, but my camera always decides to act up on that 1 minute footage that I need.
Looks like a hatchery. Yeah. In the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
It's all wrapped up. Easy. Well, makes it easier. Hatchery? Wild. Perfect. Thank you so much. And decent size too. Wow.
Slide down the hill.
That's my biggest coho ever.
And the hook popped out.
It did?
He went in the net, so you need to tell you where the hook is.
If it's not too much to ask, can you take a picture? That's my personal best. Oh, 7 pound? 8 pound? Do you think?
Oh, 7,
7?
maybe 8, who knows?
Sweet. All right.
For a fisherman, that could be 15 pounds.
All right. Hopefully. I think today was my last day to fish Vedder.
Even though I just hooked into 2 fish, both of them were hatchery. And to me, it was a pretty successful day. And then seeing someone whom you follow and learn from live in action was just a cherry on top.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Your trainings are coming in handy. Yeah. Yeah, like me reading your blogs, it really helps. Yeah, watching your videos, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, perfect, it does. All right, Dave. Yeah.
First time on the Vedder, Got one fish. Second time, got two. Maybe hopefully third time I'll catch three, and then I'll probably limit out.